Halloween Ends is not a scary Halloween movie like the other ones. This is just a romantic drama that has a little bit of killing in it. It really fell short. So right when this movie started, I was kind of hyped because the first scene, the initial scene, was dope. I don't want to spoil it for you too much, but basically this guy Corey's babysitting this kid and then shit goes awry. Now you would think Michael Myers probably shows up and kills everyone, right? That's not the case. In this movie, Michael Myers is in it probably for 2 to 3 scenes, realistically. He's not even in this fucking movie. It's not a Halloween movie. Anyways, so the beginning starts off, and it starts off kind of good. Then the credits start rolling, and they roll the credits like they would back in the 80s. And I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm fucking with this movie. This is a good movie so far. Then I noticed Danny McBride's name as the writer and executive producer, and we all know Danny McBride brings it. He makes dope shit. So I was really hyped. And as the movie progressed, I was into it for sure, because I was like, okay, this is building. They got a little bit of drama. They're shooting it nicely. Like, they're trying to build a story, which is what I want. Without a good, like, story, I'm less into it. Like, Halloween Kills to me was just a bloodbath of a movie, and it was supposed to be like a bad, good movie, but it was just a bad movie to me because when it's just too cheesy and just like blood and gore, I'm just less into it. That's just me. You know what I mean? But so Halloween Kills was not my cup of tea, so I thought, okay, cool. They're doing something different with Halloween Ends. I like it. It's going. About 30 minutes in, I forgot I was watching a Halloween movie. I was like, oh yeah, I literally looked over at my girlfriend. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a Halloween movie. Where the fuck is Michael Myers? He's not in this movie. Eventually, I think it was about 40 minutes into it, we find out, and this is a little bit of a spoiler. I'm going to try to not spoil this movie for you because I know it's still new and I know most people want to see it. Michael Myers has been hiding out in a fucking sewer, acting like a real bitch this whole fucking time. He's been there for 4 years and he's like sad in his little cave. He's got a rusty little knife that he keeps on the side. Anyways, so what starts to happen is after the incident in the very beginning, which I'm not going to spoil for you, this guy Corey, he was the babysitter who was involved. He's getting bullied around town, okay, by different people. And specifically this group of dorks is bullying him. And he keeps on getting his ass kicked. And the story basically revolves around this guy, Corey, kind of falling into madness and wanting to have revenge on the town. Kind of like Michael Myers. But see, Michael Myers was just sick in the head. No one really did anything wrong to Michael Myers, at least to my knowledge. He's just a fucking psycho. But this guy's been bullied. The town doesn't like him. You know, he's had his run-ins with trouble. And now he's gonna get fucking revenge on everyone. He wants to burn this place to the ground. And what happens is Laurie, who should be our main character, though she's in it even more than she was in Halloween Kills, she is basically introducing her granddaughter to this psychopath like she needs a fucking boyfriend, and she introduces him to this guy and then realizes slowly that he's a psychopath, and she's doing her best to keep these two separated. And all the meanwhile, her granddaughter is falling in love with this guy, telling him that, yeah, I want to burn this place to the fucking ground. And this guy's kind of taking her more literally than she's intending. And he's going around killing people that, honestly, some of these people didn't even do anything to him. Maybe they, like, pissed his girlfriend off or whatever. But anyways, the point is this. Halloween Ends isn't even a Halloween movie. It's actually a slap in the face to the Halloween franchise. They didn't go hard. They didn't give us Michael Myers. Instead, they introduced this fucking new guy, Corey, who was a good actor. Like, they're all doing a good job acting. Like, he was cool. I'm not trying to shit on him. Like, he's doing his thing. He did a good job too. But they basically just made it all about this dude, and then Michael Myers is this fucking sewer rat who you don't even give a shit why he's like hiding out like and acting like a pussy. And this guy Corey is trying to re-inspire him to become the killer he once was. And then they start killing together like a duo. It was so stupid. The movie was stupid. It had a lot of promise in the beginning, but then ended up being just fucking whack. Some of the death scenes were cool, but ultimately this movie fell short, and it was a great disappointment. Not because I was excited to see it, because I was not excited to see this movie. I thought it was going to be shitty like Halloween Kills was, in my opinion. But it turns out it was even shittier somehow. So watch it if you want. It's a weird take on a Halloween movie. It's not really a Halloween movie, but if it's your cup of tea, it's your cup of tea. Fuck it. You know, go for it. I'm out.